Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be a look at a new pair of glasses that I just received. And I was actually really looking forward to getting these in the mail because I was pretty excited about the influence behind this particular line. Now, this is the American Heritage Collection. It's actually a brand new collection on the Oakley Standard Issue site. Now, one thing that I did want to check out is to see if they would transition the artwork onto the outside of the box. I was kind of bummed to see that they didn't. They just went with the kind of plain black box there. So this is the fuel cell model. Now in that particular line, there is 4 different models. There's a fuel cell and a crankshaft, and then there's a Holbrook and a frog skin. So you obviously have different choices. Now this one is a matte black frame with a warm gray lens. And again, it's from the Oakley SI or Standard Issue site. And again, without any of the artwork on the outside, you really could not tell what this particular model is until you actually get into the box. So let's go ahead and open it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, there it is. Now, this particular collection was inspired by the Declaration of Independence and the Sons of Liberty. So as you guys can see, they transitioned the artwork onto the microfiber bag. Again, you see here, We the People. And because of the influence behind it, you have this snake there, which is reminiscent of the one found on the Gadsden flag. Now, I really like the fact that they kind of kept it simple by just going with black and yellow for the colors of the collection. I think if you kind of add too many colors in there, it would kind of get away from what the actual meaning behind it is and stuff like that. So there it is, the microfiber bag. I think this is actually one of the nicer ones I've seen in quite some time. And on the other side there. So I'll go ahead and glasses out and so you guys can see them. Now another thing that I did want to point out is that I really wish that with these new collections coming up, Oakley would transition some of the artwork onto the front of the frame. I think, especially with these bigger frames like the fuel cells, it definitely lends itself to be able to support the artwork onto the front. Again, just by looking at them from straight on, it just looks like a matte black pair of fuel cells, again with the warm gray lenses. So like they did in previous artist series and things like that, I think it would be really cool. And especially for a display purpose, you know, if you want to put them in a case or something like that, you can put them head on and they'll look really nice. But again, that's what they went with. So we'll go ahead and open them up and you guys can see there the artwork, again very reminiscent of the microfiber bag. You have the Gadsden snake there, and then you have a couple of different quotes and sayings from the Declaration of Independence on there. The same thing on the other side. And as you guys can see, it obviously is it's a little bit different either side. So you have a little bit of the We the People peeking out through here, and then the snake in kind of like a negative tone there, and then over here you have it where it's colored in. So I think that's really cool. Now I went with the fuel cell not just because of the fit, but also because I feel that the fuel cell, because it is wider in this area here, it lends itself to better to be able to show off the artwork. I also noticed that the fuel cell was the only one that the icon wasn't yellow, and I really like the negative effect that they did by leaving the icon black and then just having a little bit of the artwork in the middle and then the rest of it on the outside there. Now I've done fit tests on the fuel cells before, so I won't be putting these on. You guys know what those look like. I just really wanted to show you guys what it looks like. I know that this is a brand new collection, so maybe a lot of people aren't aware of it, but it is available through the Oakley Standard Issue site. So if you are able to go on there and purchase, if you're looking for something a little bit different, they definitely look really, really cool, especially in person. So if you guys, you know, maybe hold true to those beliefs of the Declaration of Independence, the Sons of Liberties and things like that. So I would recommend that you pick these up because they would look really cool in your collection and just everyday wear. So there it is. This is the American Heritage Collection, the fuel cell model. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.